Hi, I'm Vanessa, and I'm a director at Diamond View.
And I'm Kyle, and I'm a producer at Diamond View.
And this is Inside the Shot.
So today we're going to talk about some spots we did for Shasta College. So here, take a look at them.
Nature has always called to me. My mom and I could spend forever outdoors. She's always been my adventure guide. When it was time to step out and choose my path, I knew I wanted to learn more about the world my mom and I explored together. I don't see my mom as much now, but we text all the time. I always keep her up to date with my forestry and botany classes. The skills I learned at Shasta College will help me make a difference. I can help keep these beautiful places safe for another mom and daughter to explore. Every teacher, lab, and paper prepared me to write the next chapter of my life story. I'm looking forward to my next great adventure.
So today we're talking about a couple videos we did for Shasta College out of Redding, California. So one of the unique things about this project was the three-pane, I guess if you will, approach, where they really wanted to show 3 images at the same time and sometimes one. It helps, I guess, show the progression through the college at a quicker pace. When these are going to be 30-second spots, you can really take in a lot of the footage. So I think that was a creative challenge for V to figure out how to fill these boxes.
It sounds like such a great idea and concept, right? Like, let's show as much of the college as we can. Let's show as much of the experience as we can. 3 panes, so that something is always happening. The viewer can take in as much as possible. So we knew that we had to rely on our DP being able to shoot whatever he can at any moment. And that brings up a great point here with this slide. This moment that you're seeing here was natural. We didn't ask them to do this. It just so happened that our talent here, she played Sarah, sat down on this bench. And then her mechanic father, who was actually a professor at the college, just sat down next to her, and they just started chatting while we were setting another scene. And I looked over and I said, go get that shot, go get that shot. It's so natural, it was perfect the way they were, kicking their feet. It just felt like a father-daughter interaction that we needed. And just another great way to add to that 3-frame moment, let's just capture everything that we can.
Yeah, I think it's important when you're doing a shoot like this, you have to be vigilant and looking for things like that.
Yeah. What was really important about this set of videos were the characters. Each video stars a character going through their journey at Shasta College. So it was really important for us to develop that character. I think talent is such an important part of a story. And it was a tougher journey to find the right talent, but we found the most perfect talent. Couldn't have pictured it any better. So I think that's key. That is key.
One of the key things when we made that decision to focus on doing 1 character per day, it meant we'd have to move more locations. So we ended up having to cut the crew a little bit and be a little more nimble. And I think ultimately that benefited us because we didn't have enough time to set up all these big elaborate lighting rigs. We kind of had to use that natural light, and I think that played into the stories we were trying to tell and made it more authentic, if you will.
There's no lighting. There are no rags. I don't even think we might have had a bounce board over here somewhere for when she gets up and walks away, but there is nothing here. It's the scenery. It doesn't need anything. But we found that less was definitely more with this shoot.
100%.
So with being vigilant in mind, keeping your eye out everywhere you look, we did that here with this speech scene. We came into this lecture hall that we needed to look like it was full of students. We found a projector, one of those old school projectors, and our DP just kind of messed around with it, put the light up like this, played around, and it gave us this beautiful light that you're seeing here. And you can't tell that it's a projector light. You can't tell what's going on here from the viewer's perspective. It feels like the spotlight is on him, like this is his moment.
And this is one of my favorite shots in the thing because it feels very cinematic and like we're just using a projector, which I think is what I like most about it.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks for watching Inside the Shot.
For more content like this, check out our YouTube channel or follow us on Instagram.